Hello and welcome to the Overwatch Arena Clash, where we shuffle papers and talk about Overwatch. My name is John Allen. With me is the blank paper shuffler himself. It is blank.
It's not blank.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Right.
It is not blank. He writes notes.
It has
I
things
promise.
on it, I promise you.
He has things on it. One of those things on it is the matchups that we have today is the ult versus the Smugglers.
It is just an incredible amount of healing. There's no way you're going to burst that down. So Razazel's fairly unchecked in the sky at the moment. Cavanope needs to find a little bit more value, but so far I'm really liking this frontline play from the ult, pushing him back, allowing Razazel to do as much as they like.
Pharah, though, just completely untouched in the sky, as you say, Blank. This is such an important position to be able to hold, and they're just giving up ground because they have to reposition and try and go for the Pharah.
So there's a Dragon Strike coming through now, but the main thing is there's no more D.Va, so this basically the barrage is going to be completely unchecked here, and Cavanope doesn't find anything from the Deadeye.
Oh, he doesn't get anything. He gets the flashbang onto the Valk's Mercy, but there's just not enough damage to follow it up. Not quite able to hit the shots. In the meantime, headshots coming through from Taru, and it's just so difficult to deal with this outpouring of damage. They're so close to this final point now.
There's nothing to hold back this barrage, like I was saying. Obviously, both Sodarive and the Roadhog are going to get heavily staggered, so it'll be a 4v6 situation as they come into this. Make it 4v3.
Transcendence and the Discord. That's just going to see them nice and safely
3v6.
home. The ult able to take the victory.
There is a Dragon Strike available now, and with the very predictable positioning coming out from the Smugglers, it could be huge.
Oh, there's the Rocket Barrage. It is cancelled. A 1-for-1 trade now onto the DPS. Maybe a little bit more reservoir for one of them, but there's the Earth Shatter. It's cancelled. He's dead. Oh dear, Rexy really not having any luck with these Earth Shatters coming out on the Reinhardt, but Aqua just holding strong with his, still maintaining that Earth Shatter as well. The Sound Barrier actually invested for the Smugglers. They've already lost quite a few players, but they're trying to make it work. They're trying to transition to the point. They're really staggering themselves now with Roberto going down with that Gravidon Surge. They're really going to struggle. Earth Shatter is available for Aqua. They need to try and time the shield bash. You can see them grouping up. They're trying to move forwards, but the shield drops. He takes the chance and makes it work. They've managed to shatter straight on through the team, and the rest of the damage is going to be dealt on out. There's the Gravidon Surge. Kez says the Dragon Strike towards the point to keep people safe, but the triple kill. Quantum Delta coming in with the quad as well on the Rocket Barrage. The turnarounds coming left and right. The Smugglers now in with a chance of holding. They have the Mercy, but the rollout is there from Sodarife as well to come and back them up. Kez on the point. The flip might come through. Razazel goes down in the meantime, and the Flame Strike is out. The Smugglers turn the point. Quantum Delta able to make it happen, and the Smugglers are going to be able to take home Basan.
It needs to be a clean fight. Now Smugglers, they know the ult know that Smugglers have used a lot of ultimates. They've used the Nano Boost, they've used the Valkyrie, they've also used the Primal Rage. Roberto can't be too close, or at least that's what they think, towards the D.Va Bomb. He is at 75%, but it's the Pulse Bomb which is the big question mark here. Sometimes it's been huge, other times very lackluster. Cavanope has to make it work here, otherwise this free ultimate combo with the Dragon Strike, Earth Shatter and the Barrage are going to be devastating to this team that lacks really any defensible ultimate on the support side.
Very, very deep from Rexy. Gets punished as well. There's the Dragon Strike to zone them off the back right corner, and Quantum Delta goes down. Debusky looking for the res. Kez, you need to find it, but it's the concussion rocket to be able to get the block, and there's the Rocket Barrage being laid down on top. This is the clean fight that they were looking for. Rexy going very, very low, and Kez able to get the kill going down. There's the res coming out. They've managed to rack it all the way up, and they aren't able to hold. There we go. It is going to be the ult. They're able to hold for now. 40 seconds left.
But they lay down both of the support ultimates on ult. Rexy 2K, he will have the Earth Shatter. He's been pretty damn good with it before at blocking and laying them down. Razazel switches over to the Zarya, understanding that Aqua needs a little bit more help in that front line. He's getting dominated by Sodarife, but Kez finding Cavanope. Debusky is going to go for another one of those cheeky reses. I'm not sure if he's in a resable position, however.
They already used the res.
There's a Riptire as well as though. That's going to be huge, but now there's a Zarya. A bubble can cancel that out nice and easy.
Kez almost up to that Dragon Strike as well. Out comes the Riptire, who's going to find no one. The Zarya bubble eats it up. There's Rexy with the Earth Shatter though. Is it going to get blocked? Are they going to be able to layer it down? The shield is very, very low for the Smugglers, but there's the Shatter. It's onto everyone. They're moving into the back. Only Hot Heaven is staying standing, and there is the Tactical Visor to close it down. The Smugglers able to take home an Eichenwald, and they hold strong, bringing themselves even 2-2. Primal Rage is going to be popped, and the Smugglers not going to be able to stay stay on this point. The flip almost coming through. The ults are going to be able to tick it. This is going to mean that they are going to send it to overtime. Certainly, are the Smugglers going to be able to recontest?
It's going to be down to Living Buttman here. Will he get a good soundbite? But Taro comes in with a flail. Does tank down Quantum Delta. This will be all in now, John. Smugglers have to get back on. Cavanagh has to get a massive Meteor Strike if they want to hold on to this one.
They need to find everything they're looking for. The Meteor Strike is down for Cavanagh. Will be able to get the value from it. There's 2 players left, and there's the rally coming on out. It's completely cancelled by that shield bash from the Brigitte. Toru just going hell for leather right now with this flail, moving forwards, getting those shield bashes on every crucial target right now. The overtime ticks away, and the ult say, you might have done us on Busan, but we are not going to be stopped. We are going to be getting underway with the Guardians and the Claymores. That is going to be the second match for today. Of course, this is the crucial one. This is going to decide who is going to go through out of Group 2.
Once they do use the hack, I think they just about got it off, which means Skyer can't use the bio grenade as the dive comes through. Really important. Leaky drops the tactical visor, but the primal rage is completely in his way.
Well, there's 2 kills already going through though for the Claymores. They've managed to take down Apple, managed to take down Tactical Taco, and the Transcendence is out. They've managed to keep that Sombra nice and safe and starting to build up towards that EMP. You can see it's already at 60% and climbing, but FRX is going to go down to Attitude. The Shatter was invested yet again by the Claymores, but it seems like it's not going to matter. There's only 10 seconds for the Guardians. All of this time bank has been creeping up on them, Blank, and with that infra sight as well, this is the last chance for the Guardians to move forwards. Horizon needs to be able to build up this EMP, needs to be able to get into the net the rest of this fight. There's the Coalescence being churned on out for the Guardians. Duck able to find Leaky as well. Coalescence is going to find Skyer as well, but there's the triple the triple kill and the kill over onto Susie.
Crushed him.
Yeah, he crushed him with the mech. I'm not too sure what's happening there. And then he was able to get the final kill.
Enzyme is still working the magic on the high ground at the moment. Not quite finding his way up to the next barrage. And then he falls.
So late into the day. There's the overtime. It is going to start to tick away. Coalescence coming out. There's the tire. It's going to find 2, so they do have a little bit of an opening. They might be able to roll it on forwards. The nano boost onto the Mercy to try and keep her alive, but it's not quite enough. The res isn't there, and there's Tredonix able to get the double, and there's Enzyme trying to land those rockets at the range. The Diva is in. They are trying to go for the DMEC, trying to find anything they can, but there's a rally to stop any pressure moving forward. So hard to churn through that armor, so hard to get back onto the point, but the contest is coming out from Enzyme on the top of the drum, only for so long, as it is now going to be just the taking of turns to stagger it out. Finally, it's going to be the Guardians who are going to be able to take home Busan. Really strong performance so far. Tactical Taco doesn't have that rocket barrage available. Only Horizon very close to it at all.
But now the Claymores, they've completely depleted most of their ultimate bank. Enzyme desperately trying to get his up, but Guardians, they make a few switches off. They're going to go for some dive tanks now, but with only 26 seconds remaining, there's hardly any ultimates here, and Isaacson very happy to drop this Diva self-destruct in, and Duck has the defensive capabilities with that Transcendence.
They have so much stored staying power there. Well, there goes the Transcendence, so they might opt to go for it. It's going to be eaten up, that concussion mine. It's going to be just dismantled by that Diva as it comes on through, but Karizer's managed to find a decent spot. Riptide cancelled away. Leaky able to chase that one down. Beautiful play coming through from the Claymores. They're holding strong. Enzyme and Skyer both finding those final kills. The charge comes out, and the Claymores hold a 6.5-minute time bank to win the map. The Claymores are going to keep on going. He's trying to get onto this window, but Apple, he's just so strong. He can't be stopped. He can't be stopped. Finally, Attitude is going to be the one to shut it down. Tactical Visors out for Leaky, and they're going to start to clean up.
Indeed they are. They will have the Primal Rage to really want to hold on to that one. Navardi wants to go again for one of these amazing resurrects during the middle of the fight. And now the Guardians, if anything, they're stalling themselves out now. Before, it was really good for them because they still had control of the point. Now they don't. 80% and climbing. Enzyme has another Dragon Blade, and you know what? Tredonix, he doesn't have a sound barrier available for it. So this could be huge here for them. Unfortunately, there is no nano, so he will be very fragile when he does pull the blade out, and all the focus will be on him. Apple makes a switch over the McCree. This flashbang could be massive versus the Dragon Blade when it does finally get pulled out here as it comes in. Doesn't turn around quick enough and gets cancelled.
They need to touch. They need to touch the point. Who's on it? No one's standing there. C9! Oh no, the Claymores! They're going to be able to take it! Yeah, it's going to be exciting, but for now, that is going to be it. It was exciting covering the group stages, but we are moving into a period of even more excitement. We're going to be going over to the playoffs next week. My name is John Allen. With me has been Blank. Thank you for tuning in to the Overwatch Arena Clash. We will see you next week. Bye.